In this video, we're going to talk about a plan for a wonderful 3-bedroom house. Hey guys, if you have the land, have already managed to buy that dream lot, and are you planning to build? Then this video was made specifically for you. If you're looking for a cool house idea to build with a nice floor plan. Guys, look how spectacular this project is. I have an open project here, okay? We have this house here with 3 bedrooms, a very spacious garage here with room for 2 vehicles. Then we have a TV room, a pantry, a guest bathroom, 2 very nice, generous single bedrooms here, and a super large front bedroom here, which is a master bedroom with a suite. The project is incredible and worth checking out. So, do this. Call the family, call everyone, and come with me so we can share this incredible video of this floor plan for a house. You're in the process of building. You're not even planning on building yet. So, come on, let's get started with the project here in front of us. Here on the side, the vegetation here, the front garden here, the path to the entrance, which leads to the garage here, which is a very spacious garage. I put it here, you can see in yellow, right? With the black numbers. The idea of the size of each wall. Remember, this is just for us to get a sense of the space. I always said in the videos that we don't recommend you start building with this, but you found it interesting. You thought it was cool. You can build it great. Feel free. But the ideal is to make a project. It's registered with the City Hall. Okay? So let's go. Spacious garage for 2 vehicles. Garage size, 5 meters wide by 4.5. It can be bigger too, right? It can be with 5'2". Here it is on this side with 5M. The side on the side here is 1M. Is it respecting the rules? On the other side, we also have 1M1/2. Okay. The house is 7M. It is this width like this. Look, 7M is by 13 is 15.60. That is 15.60 on this side. 15.60 here. Here is 13, but disregard. Okay, it is 15.60. I ended up forgetting where to change here. It is 15.60M here. So we have the TV room here, a super large room with a beautiful big window here on the side, the main entrance here. Okay, here's the central corridor there where you have access to the bedrooms. And here we have the guest bathroom in this position. The bathroom is 2.5 meters. It's 2.5 by 1.45 meters. Right next to it, I put a pantry here. Here I put 2 entrances. You can make the entrance through here to the pantry or through here. Okay, sliding door. Okay, guys, to take up less space. Then I have the kitchen. Look how cool this kitchen is. The very spacious kitchen here with an island is here. Just in case you want to do it with an island, which is just an idea I put up. Okay. And then to feel comfortable there. Maybe someone wants to make an island. It's here with the stools there. Nice. Here's the sink. Space to put a cabinet. Here's a large window, also on this side, right above the sink. Here's a mail door, okay, with an exit to the back here. A door with 4 leaves, that beautiful, big door. Well, nice. Well, you have a backyard here, okay? And here's the dining table. Your kitchen is amazing. It's really nice. Here's the laundry area where you have another little door on the side with a big window on this side here for ventilation in here. Here's the sliding door here in the kitchen too. Okay, you have a really nice space there. I mean, the kitchen, not in the laundry area. The kitchen would be this one here. Now we have here on this side. Look at the 3 bedrooms in this position here. Guys, this house is incredible. The entrance to the social area here is a super large bedroom here. Look at the size of this room. 3.5 meters by 3.85 meters. Here, there's a big window in front of a beautiful window here. And then we have the suite, 2.5M x 1.45M deep. Then I put the 2 single bedrooms here. Very nice too. The size is great. They're 3.5M x 2.85M each, entering here. And here the internal circulation is very small. You have the passage from the living room to the kitchen. This project is beautiful. It's incredible. Because look, it's just functional. It's a functional plan. So for you to get inspired, so you can take a careful look at this plan, it's really cool. I found it interesting. As soon as you get here in the garage, you have access to the side of the house until you get to the kitchen. Here, you can have a large balcony here in the front or a 1.5 meter balcony here on the side. Right behind there too. to make it part of the kitchen, and also create a gourmet space there. Here, just make this change, and it will work. If you have a large lot and want to make the most of the back, and there are people who like the house more in the front, leaving a good space in the back is great. The internal circulation is very small. You have a passage from the living room to the kitchen. This project is beautiful. It's incredible because it's just functional. It's a functional plan so you can get inspired. So you can take a careful look at this plan. It's really cool. I found it interesting. As soon as you get here in the garage, you have access to the side of the house until you get to the kitchen. Here, you can have a large balcony here in the front or 1.5 meters one here on the side, right behind there too, to make it part of the kitchen, and also create a gourmet space there. Just make this change and it will work. If you have a large lot and want to make the most of the back, and some people like their house more in the front, leaving a good space in the back is nice. It's interesting. Then you have the circulation of the house. Look around here too. Here where you have the patio, the lawn, and then you have this nice area on the side, also measuring 1.5 meters, depending on your lot. If you have a lot that's 12 meters wide and you have this house that's just over 7 meters wide, you can make it 8 meters wide and leave 1.5 meters on each side. Of course, it involves a lot, including the wall deductions, because I'm saying here that this is just for us to get an idea of the space. Okay, but it's a well-designed project. The house is well divided. The division is perfect for anyone who wants to build this project. It's beautiful. This house is beautiful. It's cool. And here you can put a large wooden pivot door. You can build the house entirely on the parapet. The built-in roof is the slab part here, that box house style. The lower part here is a beautiful slab with the overhead beam here in front. It's up to the little dots here. See where it gives an idea of the beam. Here around, it would be the projection of the house's eaves from the slab. Beautiful. The project is amazing. It's awesome. It's really cool. I found it interesting. And here I'm sharing it with you who are following us on the channel now. Only if you're new here, just arriving for the first time, subscribe to the channel and interact with us. Okay? And then you help us a lot, then help share the video. Now you can tell me in the comments section, right below, what city is it? Are you watching my video? I want to send that thank you so much in the comments. Share the video with a friend, an acquaintance. Maybe you know someone who has a piece of land and wants to build a charming house, a cool house, okay? You can also tell us in the comments what you thought of this plan. Do you think it looks good? What would you change about this plan? What would you change about it? Tell us. I want to know, okay? And it's always good for people to interact. So we here on the other side will know. And maybe we'll even bring you the next video with the change, okay? And here it is. It's great. I found this house interesting. So here, look, you notice here in the living room that the window is on the side, okay?
But that doesn't mean you have to build it on the side. You can put it in the front too, okay? Also here in front, that big, high glass window with a 50-centimeter sill there where the window goes all the way up. Changing the furniture joints on this side and the TV panel on this wall here also looks cool. Okay, so the floor plan is incredible. A bold project for you to activate your inspiration, and then it's time to build your dream home. Look, thank you so much for your affection and support. You watched the video this far, okay? I hope I've helped with this project. And until then, until the next video, okay? Big kiss to the family, a big hug in your heart. We're in this together. Let's build, right? And until then, bye.